Nothing like opening 40 boxes of blasters. For retail, this might be my favorite one of blasters, just in general. I don't know. I like hangers too. Who knows? It's your mom. Shut up. Goofuses. What's up, Garrett? Just me and you. I don't think anybody else is coming.
You want some in a cup? Or you want the bottle?
Nah, just in a cup. Oh, there's Eric and Bob. We got a full party. I think you should open. All right, here's what we're looking for. We have made it up to /50. I don't think we've hit any 10s, 5s, or 1s. Be nice to hit a 10, a 5, or a 1. Don't you think? I think so. I still feel awful, but that's okay. I have felt awful before. I'm sure I will feel awful again. Dansby Swanson Parallels, got it. What colors you need? You have to tell us what colors you need so we can know what to hit. Net'll be in here opening stuff. Before we get too deep, I'm gonna go all nostalgic. Not too far nostalgic, and I'm having some chocolate milk. Why? Because I feel terrible. Chocolate milk. And chocolate milk makes you feel better. So let's move the chocolate milk way out of the way. Maybe I'll open another one. So you're going to have to forgive me if I'm a little slow tonight. Eric and Bob, what's going on with you? Anything fun and exciting? Mother's Day, Father's Day, camo. Got it. Just got back from golf tournament. Wow, nice. How'd you do? Last time I golfed, really golfed, I drove a ball through somebody's window. It was beautiful too. It put an exact hole. An exact hole. Your wife's watching? Hello, Bob's wife. I'm Dune. I shall not be my normal chipper self, I can promise you that. Third, Sean got his 5th championship. Wow, that's awesome. I didn't know Sean was a golfer. He never tells me anything. It's very selfish of him not to tell me. I don't know what Bob told you about the breaks, but they're pretty, we're pretty boring. I'm pretty boring. No one gets crazy-ish. We just have some fun doing it. I got this whole thing going on with the left side of my face. I forget what it's called, but it's painful.
Okay.
Huh? But whatever it is, it sucks. Freddie Freeman. Hey, we start off with rabbits. So rabbits are we'll get a sleeve to rabbits. It's top loader. So rabbits are like the third one, yeah. So eggs, we probably, well, I mean, they're going to get, all of them are going to get sleeved. So I think we're just going to go with numbered stuff to get top loaded, but everything's going to get sleeved if it's any of the, you know, whatever. You know what I'm saying. What's up, Scott? Can we see? Am I good? Bob, what is your wife's name? Joey Votto. We should just really go for the kill, but that's all we really need to go for. Kathy. Hello, Kathy. I'm Dune. Bob and I hang out on weekends. Acuna. De La Cruz. Nah, I put De La Cruz. At card shows and stuff. I don't think we have been, so I'm not gonna take out some of these guys. There's a chrome version. Bautista. Hold on, turn on the thing. You're being mean, not my problem. You can't be mean and get away with it. I don't like that. Bob thought it was funny. Tyler SodaStream. Castillo. Still haven't hit an autograph of that. Got my box. What do we usually hit? We usually do pretty well. There's usually a big auto. We've had a big auto in every case, I think, of blasters that we've opened. So that's nice. Luis Arise. It's usually black too, which is nice. Last time was Don Mattingly. We've hit De La Cruz. We hit who's the other one that we hit? Bo Jackson? Was it Bo Jackson out of this that we hit? Can't remember. Somebody big. Oh, we've hit them big autos out of these too. Grand Gamers. Ozzie Smith. There was somebody else besides Ozzie that we hit in those. Hey, Scott, did you see the Bowman checklist? that Pete Rose with autos in Bowman. I saw a video today, and I was like, holy cow, Pete Rose with autos. Chaz is out of 999. That's crazy to me. Pete Rose will be in Bowman with autos. I don't know how that happens. Boo. I have to roll that one off. Yeah, you better look at that, because that's another reason to buy Bowman. I'm very surprised to see Pete Rose back. But he has, I think, a variation, and then a variation auto. I have no idea, but he's in it. He's on the checklist. Maybe because Bowman is considered a prospect product? I don't know. Wow, saying your name like that really hurt my brain. Vladdy Chrome. But he is definitely on the checklist. Oh, man. Bob, let me know when your wife falls asleep. Adley. Ichiro, very nice. Encarnacion Strand. I think that's crazy. Those cards are going to go for something. Tyler O'Neill Blue. Those cards are going to go for something. Having Pete Rose back in the product. You remember?
There'll probably be a bounty on it.
Remember when there was an insert card that had Pete Rose on it, and that sucker a couple years ago. You remember that, Scott? That sucker was going for dumb money because Pete Rose was in a group photo. Dylan Cease. Oh, nice. Let's hope her picks pay off. It wasn't Allen and Ginter. I think it was Encarnacion Strand Chrome. I think it was, what's the one that they, what?
I broke that off. Something fell. I was like, what the heck?
What's the one that Topps canceled?
Opening day?
No, not opening day. The one that usually comes out right about now. Gypsy Queen. Was it Gypsy Queen? Remember Gypsy Queen had, remember Gypsy Queen at one point had like those gold packs? Was it Gypsy Queen that had the gold packs? And then I think they were in there. There was a Phillies team card or something. And he was on that. I want to say it was a Phillies team card. I don't know if it was Gypsy Queen for sure, but, you know. Nico Blue. Hey! Daggone it. Go put those idiots away.
Hey.
My lord, scare the hell out of everybody. Scott just wet on himself a little bit. I'm sorry, Scott. Dumb corgis. That's what happens when we leave them out when we're closed. Put them away. Slap the crap out of them. Chrome, Julio. So what's going on? Anyone have anything fun go on this weekend? Since last we talked, Bob Feller, that'd be a nice autograph. Yesterday, was shipping. And then we got everything out today, so that's about it. That's all I did. Jose Canseco. Oh, I went for a walk last night with Twitchy. Deep. Walked around the subdivision. Some guy looked at me like I didn't belong there. He's eyeballing me as he walked out to his garbage can to drop something off. KP Crawford. That's it. That's my exciting life. I can see we're all boring. Okay. Out, man. Gavin Williams, huh? Blue border. At least Eric went golfing, you know. When a fan of the dugout started yelling at the ump thought it was Boone. That's funny. Can you take back when you toss a manager? Can you take it back? Can you say, "Oh, my bad"? I imagine you can. Oh, that wasn't you? Oh, my bad.
On this day last year, Real Muto got thrown out for you reach back like this to get the ball from the ump, and the ump didn't put it in his glove, so he dropped his glove just as the ump started to put it in there, and the ump threw him out for it.
Was it Angel Hernandez? Jackie, that'd be a good
I
autograph.
don't know. It seems like
Probably Angel Hernandez.
But it was a home plate umpire, so I doubt it. I don't think they're dumb enough to put him behind home plate.
No, he goes behind home plate.
Does
he screws up
Then
games all the time.
Very well probably was.
Alex Kirilloff.
Heck, that might have been him today.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Shohei. Garrick's looking for a Mother's Day, Father's Day, or camo. I think the last one we opened, we did a camo, didn't we? I can't remember. Did Real Muto say anything? Did he say psych or anything like that? Might get you thrown out. Psych. No, that one of one, the one of one, the platinum Junior Caminero. That came. Oh no, that came from. Well, it came from retail anyway. Aaron Judge. That came from hangers. I'd open hangers again. Probably won't this year, but. So we leave for the industry conference on Saturday, which is why, and we're going to ship on Friday, which is why we will not have any breaks on Friday or Saturday. Juban. And then we get back on Tuesday, and then I think on Wednesday, the Heritage Minis release. That should be interesting. Out of $7.99, Alex Kirilloff. Be curious to see what those look like. Estuary. Evan Carter, nah. Frank Thomas. No. Okay, so this whole pack is turned backwards. Some Easter eggs for the Red Sox. Yeah, we have tickets to Saturday's game as well. We shall go watch the Braves play the Clevelanders, the Spiders. Maybe. Maybe. You never know. If all of a sudden you see me go live in the Facebook group, you'll know. Emmett Sheehan. I'll holler if we do, Garrett. Might need a ride. Be calling up Garrett at 2 a.m. Hey, can you come get us from the stadium? What do we take to the stadium? We're staying downtown by the
College Hall of Fame.
yeah, the College Hall of Fame. I was gonna say by the, what are we staying closer to?
The aquarium.
The aquarium. Uber it. Got it. South Relic. Uber is a good thing to do. And when we were in San Antonio, we took, we didn't use Uber, we used Lyft. Yeah, and that worked out pretty well. Uber it will be. I'm not going to take no bus. I am far too precious to get on a bus. DL in Chicago scared the hell out of me. I ain't gonna take no bus. I don't know what the battery area is, but we'll look.
A charging station, clearly.
On Sunday, we're gonna get in Saturday, $7.99, Bo Naylor, early, and then we'll go over to the hotel, and then on Sunday we're gonna go over to the roll this one off too. I think we're gonna go to the Botanical Garden. Gavin Williams. And then Will Brennan Gold. And that's the industry conference starts Sunday night. They sent over the itinerary. I'm not going to say that I'm going to get my nap in, but I might get a nap in. I'll use the excuse of that I don't feel well. Luke and Baker. Okay. So go early, you're saying. So go a little early. Got it. Okay, that's a good idea. Stadium opens usually, what, 2 hours ahead of time? So we can probably go over there about 4:30. Have time to go in. I want to walk the entire stadium. I like walking the stadium. That's fun. You never know what you might find when you walk the stadium. Chrome Mukbet. Oh, is it freezing in Atlanta? 3 hours early? Wow, that's crazy. 3 hours early. Out of $7.99. Yeah, let's hope they don't pick me to race the freeze. That would be embarrassing for everyone. Shohei Ohtani. Sounds like fun. I like going into the stores that sell the game used stuff. You know, I think I always find those to be the stores I like to see. Every once in a while, you find things from different teams in there. Yeah, he'd still beat me. I can promise you that. Jason Dominguez. Fernando. So I think for the rest of the week, we're probably going to look at mixers. I think that'll be fun. We'll get some more Topps Chrome Black in and stuff. So that'll be fine. I'm not going to go crazy on anything. I just don't think there's a reason to. Make sure if you see Blooper, you get a picture. He almost favors you. Really? I think people actually know his name. Outside of the people that are here, I don't know. I don't know about me. George Springer. Maybe infamous. Cronenworth. Gold. Chanel. It's a shame there's nobody on Cleveland that I care about. I go down there and try to get an autograph. Though we're in section 331. 331. Justin Martinez. Yeah, 331. Novi Marte. Easter eggs. Seems like pretty good seats. And we get 10% off anything we eat or drink, apparently.
That's cool. I gotta buy a pen.
Evan Carter.
I don't think I got a pen when we went to Chicago.
An ink pen?
No.
A team pen?
Yeah.
That's weird. Garrett will send you one.
Something.
Palencia.
Man, crazy.
Huh. Cool.
So he may sit by another person in the break all the time and never know it.
What are these De La Cruz going for? Oh, man. Braves tickets are expensive for a team that hasn't won the World Series in a few years. Fermin team color match. Out of 199. That's nice. You know, they should be a little bit cheaper. Keaton Wynn. He's a pitcher for the Giants, I think, right now. I was looking to see if we could upgrade tickets, but they're expensive. StubHub, they were ridiculous. I was like, holy cow. Josh Lowe. De La Cruz. Can we order hats on Amazon? Football hats? Team hats? Yeah.
Yeah, I can check.
So one of the things we're supposed to have with us when we go down to the industry conference is paraphernalia from our favorite college team. The problem is, Pete Alonso, hey, with eggs, look at that. Did I ever tell you about Pete the Piggly Wiggly and eating the eggs out of the jar? I think I have. True story. True story. Ask him sometime when you meet him. The problem is we don't have a favorite college team. I don't have a favorite college anything. So what do you do in that situation? I bet you down in Atlanta though we could probably find a place that has jerseys.
Probably not the college one.
I bet you college jerseys, yeah. I bet you can find them of Henry Chrome. What's his name?
Bijan.
Bijan. Yeah, for sure.
I'll look on Arizona tonight.
I'm sure we can
Georgia
find.
and Georgia Tech.
Or we can make fun. We can just get, hey, look at that. Is this who you wanted, Garrick? I thought it was, right? Ibanez? I'm pretty sure that's who Garrick said he wanted. Mother's Day pink. Congratulations. Garrett got the guy he was looking for. And another successful break. I bet you at the college, De La Cruz, I bet you at the college thing they have a shop attached to it. Garrick, you ever been down to the College Football Hall of Fame? Encarnacion Strand, that's a nice one. Do they have a shop attached to them? My guess is probably so.
I'll look that up online too.
What? You live in Atlanta and you haven't been there? That's embarrassing. I've been everywhere in St. Louis. Police station, ambulance, fire department, everywhere. See how it's that ambulance there? Yeah, we're staying at right across from the world. We're not going to say the world. Coca-Cola. I'm not saying what you said because it sounds like you're doing something illegal. Though I'll be honest with you, it doesn't. The world of Coca-Cola does not thrill me at all. Last time we went to the world of Coca-Cola was in Las Vegas, and Ian drank so much soda he puked everywhere. So while it was successful and funny and hilarious, it was, I don't care if I go back. Matos. I'm sure the College Football Hall of Fame has a store.
Yeah, probably just generic.
No, that's fine. That's all we need. Generic.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm like, if it's generic, I might go with Iowa.
Brock Purdy. You think Brock Purdy might be there? Sign your jersey.
I doubt it.
I think if Topps is going to have an autographed guest there, it's definitely not baseball. It's definitely not basketball. Though it could be Caitlin Clark, but Caitlin Clark signed a deal with Panini, so it's got to. If they're going to have autograph guests, they've got to be football. Maybe soccer. No, but MLS is going on right now too. So the only thing that really it could be, if they're going to have autograph guests, would be retired guys, which is fine. Or football players, right? And if you're going to be in Atlanta, wouldn't it make sense, Garrick, that you would have a Falcon? And Topps happens to have, do they know they don't have an exclusive with Bijan? Pro Bowlers, they could have that, Scott. They don't have an exclusive with Bijan.
I don't know that Bijan doesn't have an exclusive with Panini.
He doesn't. Look at it. If there's anything else, I'd woo. So I think, I don't know, could be Bryce Young would be a little anticlimactic.
They could be Cousins.
Anthony Richardson.
But I think they would have had that planned out far enough in advance that they wouldn't have picked Cousins because I don't think he would have been a Falcon at that point.
I think it has to
Maybe.
be somebody they have an exclusive with. Anthony Richardson. I don't know. I think it has to be a football player, though. Or a retired baseball player. Chipper Jones. They could have Chipper Jones there. Chipper Jones always does a lot of top signing stuff. Now that would make sense. Because they did have at the one last year, what's his butt? The former Red.
Bottom.
Joey Vito. So they could have Chipper there. Smoltz Glavin, yeah. Chipper would be better than Smoltz Glavin, though. Estrada.
Oh, Huddy.
You got a little too excited about that net.
No, he was a giant. The other ones were never giants. Tim Hudson was a giant. No.
He's not big enough. Andrew Jones isn't big enough. I think it has to be somebody. Though they do have a lot of Andrew autographs floating around. But they usually have a prospect. Now, is there a prospect down there that they could be? Because a lot of times they have a prospect. Because Steele, what's his name, was a prospect last year. That would be interesting.
You know, the Braves are in town. Why couldn't it be a current player?
I guess it could be, but
They just had Michael Harris Jr. doing the third, whatever, doing those Topps
yeah, he sucks.
card show things.
Ronald Acuna. Yeah, I still think it's a football player. That's what I think. This thing needs to get a little more exciting. This has been the most boring one we've opened so far. It'd be nice to get a little excitement out of this thing. Michael Kopech. Wander. Yeah, he would be an easy one to get. He'd be an easy one to get. Pete Rose. Since they're putting him back in the product, maybe they'll introduce Pete. I wonder if something's getting ready to give with Pete Rose. Like MLB's gonna forgive him.
They have to because of Otani now.
Cool.
That way they can justify Otani.
Yeah, but he would have been put in this product before everything with Otani.
Maybe they knew.
Maybe. Or they just don't have anyone. Maybe they don't have anyone. Well, then, I don't know how Topps got away with putting him in Bowman. I don't see why the leadership that was upset with Pete Rose is now gone. I just want to know why they put him in Bowman. I'd love to hear that answer to that question. I think I'm going to ask that. Can you tell me about the decision to put Pete Rose in Bowman? Dale Murphy, he would be awesome. Pete Rose in Bowman with autographs. De La Cruz. De La Cruz Chrome. Murph's, huh? Same as restaurant. Uh-oh. Tyler SodaStream. It's such a quiet run for us up to Bowman. Freddie Freeman, team color match.
What are you going to walk about? We don't have to go to Australia.
Too much walking. I don't want to go to the game anymore. Go walk everywhere. Walking sucks. Better not be no hills. I better not have to take any stairs. There better be escalators everywhere. If I have to take stairs, I'll be mad. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 boxes left. Rabbits, what?
That's 2 rows.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 boxes left. What? Why don't you just say it's 2 rows, girl? What are you making the face at me for?
I was just waiting for you to look up because I figured you'd see it.
I did look up. I counted 8.
Yeah, it's before I moved the boxes.
Boston Red Sox. Some eggs for Zach Gallen. If God wanted us to walk everywhere, he'd have made it more fun. He'd have given us wings. Marco Luciano. Triolo. Tatis. Dansby Swanson. Campesano Gold. Are there escalators? I want escalators. I'm lazy. Kyle Finnegan. De La Cruz. Out of $2.99, Jordan Romano. All the sidewalks need to be conveyors. Bad enough, I have to be walking through the airport. I'll pay somebody to give me a ride. We were going to rent a car. I guess we won't. I guess we won't. Uber will get us where we're going. And we're only going to go a couple of places. Mr. Posey. Connor Wong. Exciting. Stadium's quite a bit away from everything else. Garcia with Rabbits. 15-20 minutes away. Encarnacion Strand. Be a nice auto. But the where we're staying and the Industry Summit are right next to each other. Short walk anyway, less than 5 minutes. I was looking at, hey, look at that. Skewball. Is that Garrick? Garrick again. Garrick, look at that. Out of 50 again. Garrick is killing it. Justin Martinez. Both of the Mother's Day out of 50 are the Tigers, and those are both Bob Oberhaus. My guess is Kathy picked that team, and so Bob got lucky. That's my guess. Kathy picked it. And Bob was like, Tigers? Why would I pick the Tigers? Then she punched him. He picked them, and there you go. De La Cruz. Marco Luciano. Liz. Yeah, they only allow 2 people per. So it's me and Annette. Hey, out of 99. Look at that, Scott. Very nice. Throwback. Vintage stock out of 99. Uh-oh. What you guys up here? I guess it's not the party atmosphere. Last year they let like everybody who wanted to go. There were people everywhere. So now it's more of a business atmosphere. Judging by the itinerary we got today, it looks very businesslike. National League leaders. Scott saw the Encarnacion strand and passed out. Will Brennan out of 999. I'll just get up and leave. What are you going to do?
You'll be the ones there taking notes.
I'll be the one napping. They'll ask for questions. It'll be very quiet except my light snoring. Dang, all these things. Boo. Not that it's going to be boring, but you know. Just in case I didn't get enough sleep. Rose Arena. Still even money that Jesse shows up and just tries to get in. Evan Carter, hey, with the Rabbits. Nothing wrong with that one. Well, if he gets overly excited about a Julio Rodriguez Stars of the MLB, then he fits right in. While I think it's a nice card, will not be. My face and my brain hurt too much anyway to get all excited like that. $16 boxes to go after this one. I guess there'll probably be some giveaways. I'm sure we're going to get lots of freebies and things when we show up. I hope they don't ask us to break anything while we're there. That would be awkward. But if they do, I'll be posting something, so keep your eyes open. Face and win. Keep your eyes open. Suzuki. 2 of those. Good. I don't think we were pulling out the base of those. I think we're just letting those roll. Clark Schmidt. Come on. Get some excitement going here. Riley Green. Nice, Henry. Phillies. October Specialist. I don't know.
Sorry.
Would have cut me with that thing, Annette. Jeez. If there's blood on your cards, it was Annette's fault. Hey, look at that. Wow, that's a nice one. Masataka Yoshida. Garrick, look at that. That's another one. Man, Garrick is just killing it with these things. Before the break, he just said he just wanted one camo. 12 out of 25, Masataka Yoshida. Scotty. And Scott has crushed the break. Two pinks and a camo. Christian Yelich. Out of $9.99, Christian Yelich. The eggs for the Orioles. Mookie. Anthony Volpe. Hey, Basabe. Tampa Bay Rays. Oslevis, Basabe. There's our first auto. I say first because Scott guarantees at least 2 autos in this break or he will give up all of his hits. That's how confident Scott is in 2 autos. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's how confident Scott is in 2 autos. So he told me before the break. Walker Bueller. Scott is not afraid to take a stand. Dominguez. Willie. Jordan. Scott's going to buy the break a second case of blasters. Look at that. Man, Scott, that is confidence right there. 2 autos, or Scott's going to buy a second case of blasters, he just said. As soon as Scott sends over the money, I'll throw it in. Scott's very brave today. He's feeling very frisky. He must have got checks from the kids' parents. A lot of kids getting A's. A lot of kids getting A's. What'd I make up? If I'm lying, may Scott give up all of his hits to Garrick. See that? Now, would I do that if I was making things up, Scott? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Jonah Heim. Or is it Jonah? Yes, Jonah. Jason Dominguez. Wilmer Flores. Garrick's had 2 pinks and a camo. Scott's guaranteeing second autographs. It's one of those breaks. One second for me. I might. Just remember, I know where you live. Tricky Nick. I know where you live, Scott.
I'm pretty good on the directionals.
Hey, look at that. Very nice. I'll show up at your door, Colton Cowser. I'll wander all the way to you. I'll go to the police and I'll say, please, will you help me get to this address? Jordan. They'll put me on a bus. I'll show up at your door. We'll do a special break of all of Scott's Reds cards. Volpe. Framber Valdez has a bunch of eggs. Maybe I'll phone Garrick up. He'll pick me up. We'll just drive to your house. Suarez. I've got all the addresses. De La Cruz. I also know what hours you're at school. Just remember, all those Reds cards that show up on Garrick's eBay page are not yours. You just think they are. Tampa Bay. Oh, Hoppy. Mike Trout Chrome. Oop. Spencer Strider. Nick Fortes. Mark McGuire. The Reds. Bednar. Oh, FYI, for those who are watching still, Colton cows are out of $9.99. Wow, Orioles are doing well. From Heritage, we missed a few of the multiplayer cards
Last week.
from last week.
Week before last.
Yeah, week before last, and so we sorted them, went back to the list, figured out who was owed the cards, and sent them if you bought them to a break. We'll make the rest of them happen. If you don't buy into a break this week. So if you get extra cards, you're not really getting extra cards. You're getting the cards that you were due the first time that we accidentally left out. I blame Scott. Patrick Bailey. I blame Bob, but Bob lives closer. It's easier to blame someone who lives far away. You don't want me to take the blame, do you, Scott? Is that really what you want? You want me to take the blame? Or would you rather Annette took the blame? Which one, Bob?
No,
I
I'm
mean,
blaming
Scott.
Jesse.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
The Dodger fan.
You got lucky.
Oh, you can blame Scott. It's okay.
Yeah, you'll be able to pick up the cards at shop, Bob. It'll be a couple days till they're sorted. But I'll holler at you when they're ready. Because Ian is slow. Ian's a slow sorter. Uh-oh. Clayton Kershaw. Very nice for Eric. Clayton Kershaw. Home field advantage.
No, Sean.
Who?
Sean Pullen.
I thought it was Eric.
No, Sean Pullen.
No, Sean Pullen. Sean won a golf tournament and oh, he took the Dodgers. Is that right? Who did Eric? Eric, who did you take? Is Eric still here? He's probably glowing from his third place finish.
I don't know.
He's got the glow. You know, I want you guys to know, to reach that upper level, your mind, body, and soul must be one. It's a sacrifice. It takes hard work. It's a way of life. Framber, if you're not willing to put through that sacrifice, in no point will you be like Bruce Leroy. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Kyle Freeland. Freeland. Curtis Mead. De La Cruz. Tyler SodaStream. Cole Raggins. Paul Goldschmidt. Getting them blues. Come on, blue. Dane Dunning. Hey, Margot. Last box is about to be opened. Mojo. So if you like to mojo the last box, now is the time to mojo it. Last box mojo. Logan Webb, Hendry. Schneider. Toby, what's up? Why you wait till now to say hi, Toby? Are you in some kind of seafood-induced coma? Cutting the grass? Is that a euphemism? Rowdy Telez. It's close to a euphemism? Holy cow. Oh, so your distribution. I gotcha. I gotcha. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I got it. I saw that TV show with Sylvester Stallone where he was like doing that kind of thing or whatever it was. Something. I don't know. Adley. Oh, so you put your own personal needs above the break, Corbin Carroll Chrome. I see. I see how it is. So put your desire to live above the break. Mm-hmm. I'm not saying that's selfish, but you know. Five boxes left. Hopefully get another auto in here. I feel bad for Scott if we don't hit another auto. Braxton Garrett blue. I don't feel bad for him. He's got a lot of cards. He won't miss one break. He doesn't even really like that Yoshida camo anyway. The Mets against the Giants. What's the Mets record? Are the Mets above 500? Barrios out of 799. Are the Giants above 500? I don't think the Giants are over 500. Well, what can you do? Well, since I didn't, I would formally request that you please stop lying to your wife about what I say, Scott. That is a terrible thing to do. Your wife doesn't know me. She probably now thinks I'm a crazy person. And that's a terrible thing.
Bulls and 9. The Giants are 10 and 13.
Giants are 10 and 13. Sweep the Mets, that'd be 500.
Could happen.
Oh, one sec, guys. I need a quick. I really don't feel 100%. I would say if I had to put a number on it, I'm running about 60% right now. 60% in the grand scheme of things don't cut it. Ugh. 4 boxes left. Roberto Clemente, that'd be a good autograph. We need another autograph for something. You know, it hasn't been horrible, but it hasn't been great. $7.99, Corey Seagar. Nah, I don't know. I say that, but there's been a few nice pieces. Encarnacion Strand with the Easter eggs. The Reds have done pretty well with Strand. Oh, look at that. A relic. I would get a lot more excited and fake it. But I don't want my brain to blow up. That's why baseball is a long season, though, right? You got to wait for your team to catch their rhythm. It takes a while. You just have to hang around until the All-Star break, and then fix yourself a little bit if you need a fixing, and then play well. Then you're okay. Joe Musgrove. So there's a lot of year left. For all we know, the Dodgers could win out the rest of the year. Freddie Freeman. I mean, not likely to happen, but, you know. Rengifo. Ozzy. I think I can get Juan Soto. Tree Turner. Bob. Ryan Presley. Who would you rather have right now, Acuna or Ohtani? Garrick, that's for you. Acuna or Ohtani? That's for the rest of you too, but Cade Marlowe out of $9.99. Right now, not next year. Not next month. Today, right now, who would you rather have? Acura? Come on, nobody cares about your cars. I'm talking about baseball players. Acura. Don't tell people that you drive an Acura out loud. I got 2 Acuñas and an Acura. I think his next answer is going to be Chevy. How come? How come Acuna right now over Ohtani? Today. Is Acuna playing well? Is Ohtani not playing well? I'll be honest, I do not know the answer to that question. Rojas. Tyler Wells with a bunch of eggs. We didn't get a numbered egg, or numbered holiday card. That sucks. We only got one autograph, and it's not great. I mean, we did get some good color and stuff, so. But I want more. I want more. Sal Frelick is a chrome. Jackie. Last stack. You guys want to mojo it while I'm looking at it? I think that's a good time to do it. Last stack. Any magic in it? That's a question. Any magic in the last stack? Is there any magic in the moonlight? It's a good name for a character. Moonlight. Henry Davis chrome. Moonlight. That'd be nice, Mike Trout. Bob. And the Braves. Christian Walker, blue. Mike Trout. X. Well, a little less exciting than I wanted it to be. Now let's see what we got in here. Are these all different? Nope, two of them are the same. Does one have... No, that one doesn't. No. No. Aha, this says the Braves twice. And the Braves twice. So that goes to the Braves. Yes, he is. Scott, get out your wallet. Alright, so remember on these, it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're just rolling them off. 2. So this one goes to the Yankees. We'll see if he does what he says, Garrett. We'll see if he does what he says. 6. So this one goes to Pete Alonso. Astros, Rangers, Mariners. 1. Scott says no. You know how freely he spends when his wife is not there, but since his wife is there, I get it. 5. Justin Steele. 4. Ronald Acuna. So we'll let him off this one time. It is. It is. He'll make up for it, I'm sure, at some point. He's dipped into his retirement many times. I'm sure he'll do it again. All right, let's recap. Cade Marlowe is out of 9.99. Joe Musgrove gold. Wilson Contreras with the relic. Corey Seagar out of 7.99. Barrios out of 7.99. Kyle Freeland gold. Very nice home field advantage for Clayton Kershaw. Colton Cowser out of 9.99 and Colton Cowser gold. That's pretty good combo right there. It's a good thing Scott plays along all the time. Scott, you know, we appreciate that about you. Basabe is our autograph for the Rangers. Yelich is out of 9.99. Masataka Yoshida. One of those ways. 12 out of 25. 12-25 the last year the Padres won the World Series. Gold for the Phillies. Evan Carter with the bunch of rabbits. Oh, geez, I hope that doesn't mean Evan Carter is going to go all Steve Garvey on the league. Oh, geez. Will Brennan is out of 9.99. Encarnacion Strand, 7 out of 99. That's a nice one. Hope he turns out to be a good player. Seems like a good player. Scooball out of 50. 48 out of 50 for the Tigers. 2.99 for Romano. Gold for Camposano. Ibanez. 8 out of 50. 12. Oh, yeah. 12 out of 25. Look at that. Scott's all over Christmas. Good for you, Scott. I didn't even think about that. Jose Fermin out of 199. Chanel, number 5, gold. Corey Seagar out of 7.99. Will Brennan, gold. Bo Naylor is out of 7.99. Alex Kirilloff, 7.99. And Chas McCormick, 9.99. So, not bad. I mean, meh. I'd rather have meh than sucks. All right, guys, I'm running. I really appreciate you guys buying in. If I'm not filling up tomorrow, we're just going to skip it. But I'll let you guys know tomorrow. I'll talk to you.